Hi, my name is Dr. Shabana Parvez. I am a medical doctor and owner of Arlington Integrative Medical Center. Over the last 26 years, I have treated thousands of patients, and I have noticed an increasing and major health crisis that's caused by conventional knowledge about our bodies and how best to take care of them. But before I tell you what that is, let me ask you this. Do you feel that you're not at your best health despite major effort? Do you ever feel like you've tried it all in trying to improve your health? Do you struggle with being overweight? Do you struggle with being stressed? Maybe having low energy levels? Do you have trouble focusing? Or do you have trouble sleeping? Is your gut functioning optimally? Have you tried it all in terms of your health? Low carb, low fat, keto, paleo, vegan, you name it kind of diet. But whatever you do, you still feel like your body just is out of balance. You know you're not functioning optimally, but you just can't quite put your finger on it. See, that's a major crisis with conventional knowledge about health. We don't see health as a state of our bodies being in balance anymore. Most of us don't even know what that would feel like. But this wasn't always the case. Let me take you back to the secrets that famous ancient doctors of history knew about health that we do not. For hundreds of years, ancient doctors like Hippocrates, Galen, and Avicenna knew that a healthy body meant being in a state of balance of 4 energetic elements or qualities: hot, cold, wet, and dry. When our body's elements are in harmony with each other and with nature, we feel balanced, healthy, and at ease. But when we have too much or too little of one or more of these elements, our bodies become unbalanced, and that is when disease or dis-ease sets in and begins to wreak havoc in our bodies. This ancient Greek science is called Unani Medicine, and it believes that everybody is born with one of 4 innate temperaments. These are hot and dry, cold and dry, cold and wet, and hot and wet. And so does every living and non-living thing have their own temperament. A stone, for example, is cold and dry. A cucumber is cold and wet. Paprika, hot and dry. This is when things become interesting. If the food we eat has its own temperament, can we balance our bodies by eating that which is opposite to our temperament? For example, if we are hot in temperament and we eat cold foods, or if we are dry in temperament and we eat more wet foods? Yes, the answer is absolutely yes. Let me tell you about a story about one of my patients. He was a very health-conscious young man, tracked all his parameters, was gluten-free, dairy-free, and sugar-free. And he was very into reading and researching about everything he could about health, but still struggled with cholesterol, gut function, headaches, blood pressure problems. After he came to me and I diagnosed his temperament and he adjusted his lifestyle, he was able to improve his cholesterol, decrease his weight, fix his gut function, and his headaches went away. I myself went through a similar transformation because even as a physician, I wasn't as healthy as I should have been. I was overweight, not sleeping well, getting infections more easily, and too stressed. When I applied these secrets to myself, I lost 35 pounds and have kept it off. I've gotten much better sleep, much better functioning and less stress, and more energy levels. All without killing myself, dieting, or going to the gym. Do you want to understand your body's temperament so you can use this unconventional knowledge to improve your health? I have created a quiz for you to find out your body's temperament so that you can work with your body instead of against it. Not knowing this might mean that you continue to keep trying it all while still feeling unhealthy, or you're simply tired of trying to be. Why? Because you're fighting an enemy that just won't lose, your own body's temperament. Take the test now and find out what Unani Medicine can do for you. It might be the same transformation myself and many of my patients have experienced. Losing weight, more energy, better skin, better health, and overall better functioning. Take the quiz now to find out. Just